And it's time for our chat with the commissioner, Pike County Commissioner Matt Osterberg, with us today. And today we're talking about music here in our area. Matt, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle, and good morning, everyone. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit about music and what's occurring in the borough every weekend. It's been going on for a few years, and we've been promoting it. And that is on the lawn of the Milford Community House at 201 Broad Street. Every weekend, we have free concerts with very talented musicians there. And when I tell you talented, I mean, one is a guy by the name of Mark McGrath, who is a Broadway star. Mm-hmm. They come out and they do this, and this is the big word here is that it's free to the community. The Milford Community House is the building where the former Pike County Library was housed. That building was donated to a board called the Milford Community House back in 1924 by Gifford and Amos Pinchot. And the mission of their statement in the deed restrictions is that it must be for community uses. So, since the library has vacated, we have taken on to use it for lots of community activities, and this is just one of them. So every Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 3, we have live music on the lawn. There's a pavilion being built right now. It's almost completed. We enjoy people coming out, sit on the lawns, bring a little picnic lunch if you want. The kids can run around. And again, the important part of this whole thing is it's free. It's no cost. And, in this day and age of where costs seem to be escalating, it's always nice for a family to be able to do something where, they can just go and sit and kids can run around and you can listen to some really, when I tell you good music, this is phenomenal music. These are extremely talented, all professional, many retired, some of them still working. They come and we have a series of music and on every weekend from now until we do this all the way through October.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah.
And it's weather related, obviously. Sure. If it's raining, if it's raining on a Saturday, what we do is we push both of those acts onto the Sunday. Like yesterday, they on a Sunday when it rained on Saturday, they played from 1 to 5. We're always having music on there. So we're asking everybody to, we're telling people, come out and enjoy yourselves. June 14th is Milford Music Weekend. And that's where there's music up and down the streets in every businesses. And it's a lot of fun on that weekend where a lot of people come into town. We all like music, and we hear all different types of venues of music being played. And whatever your taste is, whether it's bluegrass or it's jazz or it's classical or it's, rock and roll, it's all there. And that music festival is done very well so that each act is playing independent, so you don't have a lot of drowning out of music. Organizers of that, Milford Presents, does a fine job. And there's other activities going on. I got a little granddaughter that for the last 4 years during Milford Music has a lemonade stand in my front yard at 107 East High Street. She donates all the proceeds to the Pike County Public Library. And in the last couple of years, she has donated nearly $1,500 to the library. So, when you're out walking around, stop over and have a little lemonade. And my granddaughter would love that. But it's all for good causes. And there's other activities just like that going on throughout the community, which is promoting our area and, and getting people together. That's what, that's part of our job as county commissioners, to make sure that people have a quality of life, and we support all of these things, the Milford Community House. These are the things that make our community special to all of us when we can enjoy each other's company in a pleasant, happy setting like music being played. So
now it's time to just enjoy what we have. Live music from blues to little big band to jazz and contemporary. It's a lot of fun. So this is our Community House, 201 Broad Street in Milford, performing music at the Community House all season into October. And next week we'll talk about more opportunities. That's what we're trying to do here with our chat with the commissioner. Let you all know what's going on. So thanks so much for joining us, Matt. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. I enjoy doing it every week.
Excellent.
Thank you, Michelle. And thank you, everyone.
All right. You have a great day, and we'll talk soon. And yes, there he goes. Our Pike County Commissioner, Matt Osterberg. Always fun, educational, informative things that it's like, wait, I didn't know about that. But that's what people say. And now you know. Back with more.